There's always something special about snowfall at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. And away we go from Wisconsin. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Straight to the air they go. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play fake, it's Love. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water. We're sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The back's got it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 6 and a first down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. No one around. He's got space. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down throw by Purdy. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Edger and Cooper takes it away. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy setting up that play action. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. Rolling left behind. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So now from further back, another try at first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on first and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. Purdy to throw it. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard on that play, Brock. They're left with 4th and goal at the 4.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return starts at the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 26-yard line.
Love from the gun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Love on 3rd and short. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He fires one deep down, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. San Francisco calls it second timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down, San Francisco.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now. Trap 60.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That throw behind his intended target. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Garendo. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 34. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Ready, break. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set, ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
18 back.
Play action now with Purdy. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. Already has 1 in this game, this from 30. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Maverick.
Love. On target to Musgrave. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Go!
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
70 range.
Love looking to pass. That's complete to Musgrave. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
70. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Check go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
19 tight. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They stick with Jacobs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 Lion. Let's go now. Warrior 70.
Shotgun now for Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Here's Love to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a give to Garindo, running left. Down the sideline inside the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Still has room inside the 15. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers down by only 2 in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
He's throwing for it. They draw just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Trap 60. Let's go. 79 Bronco.
Going run again with Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Go try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, You're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Kittle brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. 49ers going for the win here. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Packers take their 1st time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love back to it after the pick. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And 20 at the 23-yard line.
Ready. Set. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He passes the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Green Bay.